Pearl and Cultured Pearl Jewelry, Sesame Gallery is delighted to share our knowledge and passion for jewelry, celebrating the timeless beauty of pearls and other treasures. Each piece reflects artistry, culture, and elegance. We warmly welcome you to visit our Etsy store, where a vibrant collection of colorful jewelry awaits your discovery. Pearl and Cultured Pearl, among the most cherished gems of all time, pearls and their modern counterparts, cultured pearls, are admired for their timeless beauty. They occur in a wide range of colors, though the most familiar are white and cream with a light yellowish hue. Black, gray, and silver pearls are also prized, while the subtle palette of pearl tones offers something to suit every taste. Often, their body color is enhanced by delicate overtones in shades of pink, rosé, green, purple, or blue. Many pearls display an iridescent glow known as orient, which adds to their allure. From the Earth's rivers, seas, and oceans, pearls have long symbolized the mystery and life-giving qualities of water. Their spherical shape evoked associations with the moon, and throughout history, pearls have carried spiritual and cultural meanings. In ancient China, they were thought to provide protection against fire-breathing dragons. In Europe, they came to represent modesty, chastity, and purity. Today, cultured pearls are especially popular in fine jewelry. They are used in necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, and pendants, whether as solitaires, pairs, or clusters. Larger pearls with unusual shapes are highly valued by designers for their creative versatility. Whether cultured or natural, pearls hold a special place as the birthstone for June, alongside alexandrite and moonstone. Natural and cultured pearls? Natural pearls form organically inside mollusks, usually when a tiny irritant becomes lodged in the shell. Without human intervention, the mollusk secretes layers of nacre, the lustrous substance also known as mother of pearl, gradually building a pearl. Once abundant and admired across cultures, natural pearls have grown exceedingly rare. Overfishing, pollution, and economic changes caused their decline in the 20th century, and today, fine natural pearls are primarily found in antique or estate jewelry. Because of their scarcity, they often command very high prices. Cultured pearls, by contrast, are the result of human care and innovation. Mollusks are carefully raised for this purpose, and trained technicians introduce a nucleus, often a bead or a piece of tissue, into the mollusk. This acts as an irritant, encouraging the secretion of nacre and initiating the pearl's growth. The mollusks are tended with great care until the pearls are ready for harvest, a process that typically takes about 18 months. Thanks to this cultivation method, pearls that were once nearly unattainable are now accessible to jewelry lovers worldwide. Cultured pearls, origins and development. While natural pearls form by chance, cultured pearls rely on both nature and human intervention. The process begins when technicians insert a bead nucleus, usually the source of most of the pearl's volume and weight, into the mollusk. Layers of nacre then slowly build around it, often over a period of 18 months to 3 years. Pearl cultivation has deep historical roots. The first successful cultured pearls were developed in China hundreds of years ago. In the early 20th century, Japanese pioneers perfected the process, producing pearls in commercial quantities by the 1920s. This innovation coincided with a decline in natural pearl supplies, making cultured pearls the primary source for jewelry. From the 1930s through the 1980s, pearl cultivation expanded worldwide, bringing these luminous gems to an ever wider audience. Trained gemologists can often distinguish cultured pearls from natural ones with high accuracy, especially in necklaces, bracelets, and strands. However, positive identification of fine natural pearls still requires advanced laboratory testing. If there is any doubt, expert gemological verification is essential. FTC guides on pearls. To protect consumers, the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, FTC, has issued clear guidelines on how pearls should be described and marketed. Key points include: it is misleading to use the word pearl or natural without specifying whether the gem is cultured or imitation. Terms such as cultured, synthetic, or artificial may not be applied to imitation pearls. The term Oriental pearl is reserved exclusively for natural pearls from the Persian Gulf. Geographic names like South Sea may only be used for pearls from those regions. The words pearl or cultured pearl must not be applied to inferior or low-quality imitations. These rules ensure clarity, fairness, and authenticity in the pearl trade. Cultured pearl types and related products. Akoya pearls. Perhaps the best known of all cultured pearls, Akoya pearls are especially popular in classic jewelry. Typically ranging from 6 millimeters to 8 millimeters, they can be as small as 2 millimeters or as large as 11 millimeters. Most are white to cream with beautiful luster, though shades of yellow, gray, and blue also occur. Japan and China remain leading producers of saltwater Akoya pearls. South Sea pearls, produced in Australia, Indonesia, the Philippines, Myanmar, and Thailand, South Sea pearls are among the largest and most luxurious. Sizes usually range from 8 millimeters to 18 millimeters, with body colors that include white, cream, silver, and golden tones, often a deep, rich yellow. Their size and rarity make them some of the most valuable cultured pearls in the world. Tahitian pearls. Grown in the warm waters of French Polynesia, Tahitian pearls are best known for their dramatic dark colors. They typically range from greenish-black to deep gray, often with overtones of peacock, aubergine, or metallic hues. Though commonly referred to as black pearls, Tahitians display a remarkable spectrum of shades, making them highly sought after by designers and collectors alike. Additional pearl types. Freshwater pearls. Cultured in rivers, streams, and lakes, freshwater pearls come in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. China and the United States are the leading producers, and these pearls are highly valued for their diversity and affordability. Keishi pearls. Named after the Japanese word for poppy seed, Keishi pearls form spontaneously when mollusks produce pearls without intentional nucleation. Small yet lustrous, they are treasured for their unique shapes and radiant surface. Blister pearls. These form against the inside of a mollusk's shell, either in freshwater or saltwater environments. Unlike round pearls, blister pearls are flat on one side and lack a central nucleus. Mabe pearls, sometimes referred to as half pearls, these are cultured blister pearls with a dome-shaped surface. They are grown against the shell's interior and later backed with mother-of-pearl or resin after the nucleus is removed. Mabe pearls are often used in earrings, pendants, and rings due to their broad, lustrous faces. Hardness and toughness. Pearls are relatively soft gems, ranking only 2.5 to 4 on the Mohs scale. This means they can be easily scratched or abraded. Their toughness is generally good but varies depending on age, dehydration, or excessive bleaching during processing. Proper care is essential to preserve their beauty and durability. Stability and sensitivity. Pearls are organic gems, and their delicate nature makes them vulnerable to environmental factors. Heat. High heat can scorch cultured pearls, leading to discoloration, cracking, or splitting. Light. Pearls are fairly stable in normal light, but prolonged exposure to intense heat and light can cause dehydration and nacre damage. Chemicals. Pearls are extremely sensitive to chemicals. Acids, cosmetics, hairspray, perfume, and even perspiration can damage nacre, dulling the pearl's natural luster. Because of these sensitivities, pearls should always be the last thing you put on when dressing and the first thing you take off at the end of the day. Treatments. Pearls are sometimes treated to enhance or alter their appearance. These treatments are generally stable, but detection can vary, and in some cases, laboratory testing is required for confirmation. Bleaching, commonly used to lighten dark spots or even out color. This is routine for most light body color cultured pearls and is often considered a standard processing step rather than a treatment. Bleaching is stable and virtually undetectable. Dyeing, used to impart or change a pearl's body color. Dyeing is relatively common and usually stable, although some colors may fade over time. It can often be identified by a trained gemologist. Irradiation produces dramatic shades of black, gray, or blue-gray in otherwise white or cream-colored pearls. This treatment is less common but generally stable. Detection may require advanced testing in a gemological laboratory. If there is any doubt about a pearl's treatment history, it should be sent to a professional gemologist for verification. Care and cleaning. Pearls are delicate organic gems and require special care to preserve their luster. Ultrasonic cleaning, never recommended as it can damage pearls. Steam cleaning, never recommended as the heat and pressure may harm pearls. Warm, soapy water, safe for occasional, gentle cleaning. If pearls are strung, always ensure the silk string is completely dry before wearing again. For everyday maintenance, pearls should be wiped with a very soft, clean cloth after each use. This helps remove traces of perspiration, oils, and cosmetics that can harm nacre over time. Imitations and alternatives. Pearls have long been imitated and substituted with other materials. Common imitations include glass, plastic. Alternative gems and materials sometimes used in place of pearls include black chalcedony, coral, hematite, mother of pearl, shell. While beautiful in their own right, these alternatives lack the unique organic origin, iridescence, and timeless appeal that make pearls so distinctive. Thank you for joining Sesame Gallery as we explored the timeless beauty of pearl jewelry. Our video showcases these radiant gems in detail, highlighting their elegance and history. We invite you to watch, enjoy, and be inspired. And don't forget to visit our Etsy store to discover your favorite colorful treasures.